This is Sanguine here on an extended 4th of July weekend, and I figured I'd go ahead and share with everybody EA's beta for Medal of Honor multiplayer. I was also going to test out how Fraps deals with Eyefinity during this time, but I just wanted to share with everybody my experience. It's one of the first times that I've been on playing the new Medal of Honor game. So first off, I'm logging in right now, and as you can see they have a few different options here, but the first thing I'm going to do is go to options and video and change into Fraps and edit, or excuse me, Eyefinity. So I'm going to go ahead and go to 5760 by 1080. I'm going to select that, and now looks like we're up and running. Fraps has a pretty significant toll on my system here. As you can see, it goes down to about 22 frames per second. It's actually not the resolution is causing it. It's actually Fraps. Normally I'm getting over 60 at this point. So everything's going to be a little bit choppy. I'm going to go ahead and go back, and then we'll talk about what we see here. So starting play. They have a browse the server, play with friends, matchmaking. I'm just going to go to, first I'll show you browse server here. I get an error right off the bat. Anytime I start to go ahead and look at servers, I get this blank screen, but I'm sure the EA knows that this is there. I've reported it and are working on it. Next, we go to matchmaking. This is just the automatic, it'll place you in a server with other people. So far there's two mission types that they have. One is the team assault, and the team assault is pretty much basically the same of a Call of Duty style of play, whereas the combat mission is more toward Battlefield Bad Company 2 Rush. All in all, the play is basically a hybrid, I think, of course Battlefield Bad Company 2, since DICE is making the game, and kind of the arcadiness as well for the Call of Duty series, so it kind of hybrids both of them. So I'm going to go ahead and hit any, see what it can find me. So it's going to search up, excuse me there, I'm having some Widmer Hefeweizen, keep me going, started my 4-day weekend. So anyway, while this is loading up, just to let you know, I'm running right now an AMD Phenom 2 quad core, the 965 Black Edition. It's overclocked at 401 gigahertz. I'm running 8 gigs of RAM, Windows 7 Ultimate 64. It's running on a SSD by Crucial, and also I'm frapsing it to my rated out 2 1 terabyte drives. I'm also running Crossfire on my 2HD 5850s that also support Eyefinity here, as you can see. Unfortunately, with Fraps going, my frame rate is degraded at this time. Okay, now we see the Eyefinity lineup here. And for Medal of Honor, you have 3 different classes, as you can see. The Rifleman, it's the classic M16 on this side. The M4, this is basically kind of your heavy weapons guy for the special ops, and then your sniper with M21. The sniper is actually pretty cool. I like the sighting on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with just a rifleman and run around. You can deploy in base, deploy on the front. You can go ahead and change gear. I'll show you that. Basically, it gives you some options of what you can do. It tells you some information about your guns in terms of accuracy, range, damage, rate of fire. You can switch through each of the weapons here. As you can see, their strengths and weaknesses. Currently, since I've just started out, I don't have anything to add on. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to start as a rifleman, and I'll deploy in base. It looks to me like this is the rush mode, but we shall see. There's my dude. I can go ahead and shoot at him. He probably won't like that. I'm going to go ahead and sprint. Oop, taking some fire from somebody already. And I'm dead. It's going to be a common theme I can see. So I'll go and I'll check out Rifleman again, and I'll deploy in the base, see what happens, see what I can see. Get down over here. As you can see, the radar is up there. The white triangles are your men. The bullets and the first aid are where you get aid. You can reload as well. And the orange people are sightings of enemies. So as you can see, here's my aid. Here's some people shooting at me. Let's go ahead and run around over here to see where I can see. There's a dude. Well, I'm dead again. Probably going to be a common theme, especially since I'm running about 22 with regard to my frame rate. Let's go ahead and see what my sniper looks like here. The other thing too is it is a destructible environment. I'll go ahead and shoot some trees to show you that. Biggest issue right now is when I'm running fraps, I go down from 80 to 90 frames per second down to 20, so I'm a bit choppy. Go ahead. Ooh, there's a kill. Defensive kill, 18. You see how it comes up as a good old arcadey point of view? Ooh, I was shot. So anyway, there's a first glimpse of how that all looks. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to playing. I'm going to go ahead and use special ops this time. All in all, a thumbs up on it. I think it kind of bridges the gap between the two. A lot of hiding, a lot of really just getting shot for me at this point. I just got to figure out how to play. Anyway, that's it. Take care. This is Sanguine saying have a happy 4th. I'm going to be drinking some beer and fragging some peeps. Enjoy. And as you can see, another mortar strike puts me down. It's the fireworks.